Well, I'm not sure if I'm live or not. I'm on OBS. Look over here. We're not too far behind by the looks. Good, good, good. Getting a little bit of spinning on my end, but nothing much. My chat didn't come up for some reason. Know why? Can't see my chat, so I have to flip back and forth. So bear with me. Let's see. We've got Roy and Becky's Travels. TAW family member. The Gypsy Witch Productions. She's out there in no man's land in Arizona. We're waiting on some people. We've got two showing. Next week, I'm going to try and get my second monitor hooked up. And the week after that, I'm going to try and start streaming to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So we'll take it one step at a time. Let's get this one done first. I'm not sure where my chat is. OBS, usually it's right up here above screen. But, oh well. We're down to one. We must have lost Roy and Becky. So Gypsy Witch is having a horrible time streaming. Yeah, I don't doubt it if you're still in Quartzsite, let me tell you. Saying I'm not, now I've got a poor connection. Wow. What's going on here? Giving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Don't know how to fix that. Jeez. Always something. Lately, I don't know what it is. I'm right here by the Wi-Fi, put away. Set all the settings according to Facebook they wanted. We'll just keep looking here. Take it up to 6,000 and see what happens. Well, we'll take it up to 6,000 bit rate. See what happens. Oh, it was good for a second. Disheartening. Output. Okay. Happens here. So you're out in Quartzsite now, huh, Roy? Becky? Avenger, RB Adventures, welcome. I'm switching back and forth between YouTube and OBS because OBS chat didn't come up for some reason. That's just one of the problems I have to work on. It says I have a poor connection. I don't know why. Now it says I have an excellent connection. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. I'm going to have to get my glasses on. Blue Mountain Moth. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Maybe I have, but my memory's not as good as it used to be. Welcome. We're running OBS tonight. I think maybe, who knows? Well, thank you, Blue Mountain Moth. Yeah, it worked pretty good until it got really cold. And it didn't work so well. Because, the wind could come up and in from the top. But it worked really well. I mean, I got the temperature of the water up to 104 degrees, setting it out in the sun. And, like yes, I'm still here. Yep, hopefully. Blue Mountain Moth, what's your first name? try and remember it. I'm gonna have to ask you 3 or 4 times. Got some video tonight, but who knows? We'll see if it'll work. Just not sure why this thing is bouncing around. But this is a test tonight, so we'll just keep working on it till we get it. Happens here. Just keep upping the bit rate. See if that'll help. Hey, Douglas White, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. OBS is a streaming software. It's free, so you can stream to YouTube, stream to Facebook, Twitch, pretty much anywhere. But you've got to have a pretty good bandwidth to do multiples. So you've got to like restream and stuff like that that handles all that for you. Tammy. Okay, I should remember that. My sister's name is Tammy. So. Okay, we're about 8 seconds. That's not too bad. Too bad for a lag tonight. We got 5 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you would, please. I don't know. Let's see who's in the house here. Scooby Life. Hey, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been having red-faced StreamYard video lives going out, so I don't think I'm red tonight. See, like I say, I'm switching between OBS and YouTube Studio because my cat didn't come up in OBS for some reason. So I'll work on that this weekend. We'll get it back to where it used to be. Last year it was running great when I was here, so I got to get back to that point. So for the new people here, I just got back from Arizona desert. I'm here in Wilmington, North Carolina now for the summer. I'm working on my shuttle bus, finishing that up and getting that ready to put up for sale. Probably around mid-April. Get that up for sale. I'm working on what am I working on? It's a potbelly pig luxury hotel room. Call it. Air conditioned, heated, lights. Boy, they got the life. Let me see if I can bring that up and show it to you. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Oops. Wrong one. Got them marked, I think. Problem is I can't see them without my glasses. Bring this one up. Let's try this one instead. Nope. Yes. That's just some further stuff to show you. It's number 3. Third time's a charm. See, third time. It's got to be right. Try this. Okay. I haven't used OBS in a while, so I'm still getting back to muscle memory, hitting the right buttons. Grunt. There's Grunt. Grunt, what are you doing? Oh, boy wants to be a camera hog too. Boy says, take my picture. Grunt, and it's over there. This is a Wally, the hellion. Just finished building them a temporary piggy hostel until I can get their new permanent luxury apartment built. You know, they're brothers in ham, so got to build them something nice for the cold winters. So this will do them for now. They had one up. I didn't take a picture of it. I should have. And then I don't think you can see in there, but they've got tons of nest material. Yeah, Grunt is always the cautious one. He smelled in there, but Wally went right in. Wally was trying to help, so that slowed me up a little bit. So this is just some sawhorses and some structure, a little bit of structure, just temporary. The other one was actually falling apart. So I built this quick one, and that's it. So the new one will go over here. We'll have windows in the back, so you can look out the back window and check on them. Let's see, what else will it have? It'll have a vent in it, possibly an air conditioner, and possibly a heat lamp. I'm not sure yet. Whatever the owner wants. Piggies get what they want. Anyway, so I'm done for the day. Tomorrow I'll start building this and I'll carry you along. So that's what I've been doing since I got back. One of the few things. Fixed a gate, door, fixed temporary housing for the potbelly pigs, Wally and Grunt. There's a new one here that I just found out about when I got here, and that she's a tiny one, only about maybe 70 pounds, 7.5 years old, so she won't get any bigger. She's about the size of a medium dog. I've got some video of her coming up. Get back over here and check out the chat. Hey, Weekend RVing. Snuck in on me. How's it going? James and Millie. So that's one of the few things I'm doing. I've got to build a lean-to off the existing shed so I can park my bike in there and get it out of the, not in the weather, it's in a clamshell, but get it into some better secured areas. Let's see what else. See. Checking chat right now. Missed anything? Yeah, the white one, Wally. He's the hellion. He's wide open. He's probably about 125 pounds, 150 pounds, whereas Wally's probably closer to 3. I mean, a Grunt is probably closer to 3. So potbelly pigs range from 50 pounds all the way up to 400. Oh no, Gypsy Witch Productions out there in Quartzsite got another cat. I think last time I talked to you, you said you were looking at one or had a stray or something. I can't remember. So what's the name of this one? What's the name of your first one? I can see it in my head, but I know I won't pronounce it right. Anybody else sneak in? We've got 5 in here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you would. If I can see here. Can't see it here for some reason. Oh, got 7 likes. Okay, I see it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you get a chance, share this out on your social media. Some of you remember that I was interviewed by French TV. Actual French, not Canadian, but actual French TV. So I'm in the process of getting that segment downloaded and interpreted because it's all in French. They just, when I said something, they converted, they did a dub over of French. So getting that converted. Guy over in France saw it on TV, became a member, and then a second one in Normandy, France, become a member, not a member, but a subscribed person from seeing it on French TV. I guess I'm international now. Yay. Let's see. Our first cat is, yeah. All right. I don't have my glasses on, so. All right, Blue Mountain Moth. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Again, let me get back over here. Been a rough. See, I've been back almost 3 weeks now. Jeez, time flies. You know that when I left Quartzsite, pretty nice. stopped in and saw Roy and Becky in Gage, New Mexico. Kind of chilly there, 35 degrees in the morning. But when I left Gage, New Mexico, it started raining. It rained from New Mexico all the way to North Carolina. Constantly. This next video shows you the rain, but my camera cuts through the haze, so it looks like it's a lot clearer than it was. When you see the trucks go by, I could barely see those trucks. Wipers are on full blast. Quite the downpour. If I've got the right one. Yep, I have the right one. I could barely see these trucks. I was passing here the camera, a lot of haze. Wipers are on full blast. Barely keep it up. It's a little nerve-wracking. I did find a small leak when I got back here. There's a ridge that goes across the top of the roof. I had it cracked in the pocket. Nothing was damaged. I got that fixed. That's kind of like it was the whole way. So it's a good test for leak-proofing I have done over the last couple of years on the shuttle bus. And again, the shuttle bus will be up for sale in April. It's going to finish the floor and the ceiling, a couple other things. There you go. My best gas mileage coming back was 13 miles a gallon. And I averaged around 11 and a half. So that's not bad for 10,700 pounds fully loaded. Get back over here to what's going on. Yeah, they had their four-way flashers going. Like I said, that camera just cut through the haze like crazy. And I actually drove, I think, that night a little ways in the dark. It was even worse. Couldn't see a thing. I finally found a Cracker Barrel pulled in there for the night. It was rough. All right, we've got 7 in the house. 9 likes, I appreciate that. Again, I'm switching between YouTube and OBS. My OBS chat window didn't come up, so I'll get that out. See that I do have a Facebook here. Yeah, I do have a Facebook right there button. I'm going to try and start streaming to Facebook at the same time next time. Running at 6,000 bits per second. Seems like that's what I need to be running to keep the stream healthy. And it's going to take 4,000 YouTube to Facebook. So we'll see how that works in a couple weeks. Next week is just strictly getting my second monitor hooked up. I can get my chat up where I can read it. And we'll eventually get back to the TV show. Guess that TV show. We've got 3 more episodes. Once I get out to on my way out to Quartzsite, you know, I got sick on the way, and so once I got to Quartzsite, all the people started showing up. There was no bandwidth. Couldn't do it. 8 in the house. Appreciate it. The Desert Adventures in Arizona. 8. Steve. Thanks for that little plug on your door decals. I appreciate that. The new people that are in here, I have a mobile sign shop in my shuttle bus. I do ship signs and logos and stuff all over the country. If you need anything, let me know. I don't have gotta get my link up to my sign website. Get that by next week. Let's see how far back we are. 8 seconds. I can deal with that. I like that. Still in the green. That's a plus. For all the new people that are in here, if you saw the first video of me, the two potbelly pigs, that I'm building a new structure for a permanent structure, using 4x4s, because I don't, they'll tear it down. They're rough. Let's see if this comes out right. This is a Grunt's first birthday party last year. He's sporting that party hat, isn't he? That was old Grunt's first birthday. He had a watermelon birthday cake. It had strawberries in it, had grapes in it, had whipped cream in it. No telling what else. Blueberries, I think. He was loving that. Oh, somebody has the same chin as Grunt. Uh-oh. Adventures in Xanadu. Hey, check in on me. Welcome, Bear. Thanks for stopping in. I'm finally back on OBS and getting settings correct. The only thing that didn't happen was my chat didn't pop up for some reason, so I'm switching back and forth to YouTube Studio. Look at chat. I'll get that fixed by next week and hopefully have my second monitor up where I can actually see the chat without my glasses. So that was Grunt. If you missed, I had a back here. Look back. All right, I think that's all I got for sure. Thought I was ready to go. Oh, that's the Pig Hotel. Yeah, that's the one I just showed a little while ago. Potbelly pigs are exclusively outside pigs right now. Grunt decided he wanted to be an outside pig. Wally was kind of forced out after got about 150, 175 pounds, decided he was going to tear the house up. So he's now outside pig. I'll be bringing him in because he wants to come in. Notice in that video there's a ramp that I built last year. Door so they could come and go as they please. But now, inside, 50, 60-pound potbelly, 5.5 years old. But was mistreated. She was rescued. She was mistreated. So it's been about a month and a half, and she's finally starting to come around. Before, if I went, like this, back up and snap, I think somebody was hitting her with a hat. So now she's calmed down quite a bit. She's not snapping much. Very little right now. Stops by my bedroom door every night on her way to the bedroom for a treat. I got her trained, or she's got me trained, one or the other. Killing. All right, let's see. Adventures in Xanadu. Let's see. Hey, Ford Man, Kenneth, welcome. Glad you could stop in. You planning on your next trip next year? Get back out there in Quartzsite? I think he had a good time this year out there, especially at Foxman D's get together. All I heard was him laughing all night long, so he was having a good time. All right, let me go down here and see what I missed. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that. The yeah, stars and space in the background behind are very mysterious and makes me laugh a little just because it makes me think JT is a secret cult leader. Hmm, secret cult leader. Secret cult leader. Oh, not me. I don't know what I'd be a cult leader. Well, potbelly cult leader maybe. The grunt 2 years ago. He'll be 2 years old this year. He kind of grew up with me when I was here in the summer. He was this big, maybe 5, 6 pounds. Hmm. But now he's about 300. Back over here, check. Cruise Nuts. Hey, welcome. Didn't see you sneak in here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being new sub. Always looking for new ones. It's not the most exciting channel, but we do have show and tell. We have potbelly pigs. We have construction. We have condo remodels. I've got all that on the channel, plus an RV conversion, plus sign making, and kind of a variety channel, I guess. See, wherever Steve is, Desert Adventures in Arizona, says it's raining there, 1/4 inch. I see that we're getting a bunch of snow and rain, middle of the country. But what was it? Dallas was down to 36 or something like that. Heading this way. The front will get through here tomorrow. Very little rain, but it's going to drop the temperatures by 10 degrees. It was close to 80 today. And I was out there building the new Potbelly Pig luxury hotel apartment. So that's about maybe half complete. Got to do the insulation, interior walls, put on the roof insulation, shingle it. Then it's pretty much done. Well, I got to paint it too. I'm using T111. That's something really strange. I went to Lowe's, Home Improvement. 1/2 inch plywood was about $12 more sheet than T111, 3/4 inch T111 paneling. 3/4 inch thick. Weighs a ton. It just didn't make any sense to me. My Luan that I'm doing for my ceiling used to be like $11 a sheet, $23 now. Materials are going out of sight. You were building a $250,000 house 2 years ago, you'd be lucky to build it now for $400,000 because of the material. Of course, along with material prices, all labor prices have gone up too. We got 9 in the house, 12 likes. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Adventures in Xanadu. Yeah, I did a few things in there, and I just did one from here, sent it to Arizona. I did Rock and Slow Rollers Jeep Club. Signed a new logo up for Duffy when I was out there. Somebody saw it and contacted me. Didn't get a whole lot of work out there. Got some. Right at the end, I did 3 or 4 jobs. It was enough to get me back home, so I don't think 4 or 5 jobs now is going to be about 10 jobs to get back out there with gas prices. Selling for $4 a gallon middle of next month and up to $6 by middle of summer. Ugh. I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, wood is crazy. In north of Tucson, you should be getting a cold spell up there then. Well, no, I guess not. Phoenix and above is getting the cold spell, I think. Cruise Nuts, where are you from? What's your first name? Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Gypsy Witch Production. Yeah, I did 2 or 3 jobs for her. I can't remember. 2, 3? 2, 3, yeah. 3 jobs for her. Did something on her camper. I did something inside her camper, and I did a sign for her booth, which is down near Ken's Grocery. So if you're down that way, stop in and check her out. She does a lot of artwork and stuff like that. Does a great job. So let's see, where are we here? Trying to figure out how far in we are. Okay, I think I've got the bits per second down now. Still in the green. That's a plus. I know. You know, once I sell Shuttle Bus, I can get my full color printer, which is over $6,000. I can get a cargo trailer. I can get a few cabinets probably built, but then I got to buy a truck. I have a Chevy S10. I can sell that, but the truck prices are ridiculous. So a 21-year-old Dodge pickup, automatic, for 300,000 miles on it, wanted $11,000 for it. 300,000 on a gas engine and transmission. Dodge has problems with transmissions anyway. Ridiculous. That's a $4,000 or $5,000 truck, if that. So it was 80 here. And we had a little bit of sprinkle of rain this morning. Not much. We're going to drop down into the 60s, low 60s, and then I think Friday morning it's going to be 33, 34. Back up again. We're on a roller coaster right now here. Up 2 or 3 days, down 2 or 3 days, and because of these fronts coming through. Yeah, so next year, right now I have no idea if I'm going to make it back out there in October or not. It all depends if I can find a truck. And I'm looking for a standard pickup, standard shift pickup, because, that's about 10% of the ones that are for sale. Not everybody wants a standard. Everybody wants automatic. I'd rather have a standard. Third of the price to rebuild it if it goes wrong. Plus, you can change the rear end gear and make it a first gear, a grinding gear. Get better gas mileage with it. 42, I think it's 65, I think right here. Right. Let's see, I don't have anything queued up, do I? Oh, that's terrible. I think I've given away all my videos for the night. Hey. Oh well. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I have a 2000 Chevy S10 pickup 5-speed. Step side, bed on it. A little unusual. And I can put it up for $5,000, which is more than I paid for it. Got good tires, shifts good, runs good, 164,000 miles on it. Bright red, custom hood on it, which was there when I bought it. I say a step bed, step side bed. You don't see that too often on a Chevy S10. So after I get the cargo trailer, the full color digital printer, decals and stuff like that, then I'll start working on saving for a pickup. Got my sign out front for signs. Starting to advertise on Facebook. Oh, by the way, everybody, I got back on Facebook through a back door, but I got back on Facebook under my name. Came in as somebody else's name, changed it back to. I was banned for some reason. I have no idea why. Of course, you don't get a reason. Nobody answers any of your questions. So I'm back on Facebook. Yeah, truck prices are definitely crazy. A full book. I've got a friend that's got a pickup. He paid like $45,000 for it. It's 2 or 3 years old, They offered him $55,000. Had I known this, I would have been buying trucks up left and right. Now, trade-ins aren't worth much at dealerships, but on the open market right now, they're all way overpriced, not selling very well. Because I go into marketplace, I save all the ones I'm interested in. After a couple months, they're still there because they're just too high. Well, if you're going to get more money, a better truck. I blame you, Steve. I would too. See if I missed anybody. Anybody come in? We're on 8 people. Well, 10 viewers, it says here. Something's behind. Get over here for just a second. Be right back. Sorry about that. Had a cough coming on. Back over here to the chat. I can't wait to get my second monitor put up over here so I can see this chat better. I got to figure out why it didn't come up. So we've been staying green now for a while. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, I can't make out that tiny lettering on the bottom of OBS down here. Tells me how long I've been on, how many drop frames I have, what my CPU usage is. CPU usage is 5.7%. Bad at all. That's low. And next week I'll have more stuff. Again, last Wednesday, when I wasn't in blackface, I was in red face. I couldn't adjust the camera, couldn't do anything with it. So that was in StreamYard. I had started OBS. Some setting wasn't right, couldn't do it. I had to switch to StreamYard last minute. Well, actually 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get over. Red, like I was sunburned. Hey, Timmy Ray. Welcome, welcome. Doing good here. Hope you're doing good. We got a lot of people in. A lot of new people have been coming by, which is great. So I'll be on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, whether it's Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight Savings. 8 p.m. Not sure when that changes. Pretty soon, I think. But with this crazy weather we've been having, up and down, it's been quite the roller coaster ride. Actually got down from right here to 18 degrees for a couple nights. I was out in the desert. Glad I wasn't here. But we got down to, what was it, 8 degrees, I think, a couple nights. Chilly there too. In the cargo trailer, I'm definitely going to have a diesel heater. I've got it set up so it'll go underneath the heat exhaust pipe, but not the airflow, heated airflow, exhaust from the engine. Go underneath the batteries, keep them warm. I'm going to do a complete video on that one. I think I've got the layouts just about finalized. Still need cargo trailer to get exact measurements. Then I can make my final adjustments and I'll video on it. Done everything in the computer in 2D Draftsman. But I can see it in 3D in my head. Get your side elevation, plan view, end elevation, end view. It all meshes in my head because I was a draftsman for years. But I can actually see it in 3D. That's how I did the shuttle bus and had maybe 3 or 4 minor changes. which is pretty good, I think. See, checking out the chat again. See. Uh-oh. New race car. That's always fun. What kind of car is it? Which class is it being built for? Is it dragster or a circle track? 100-inch flat TV. Oh no. I might this mug might break it. Be careful. Checking out the chat here. I can barely see it, so Avenger RV Adventure. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 14, 7 by 14, maybe 8 by 14. I'm not sure yet. Vino's cargo trailer. I'll have a solar hot water heater in it. I'll have bigger refrigerator freezer. Instead of right now, mine slides out, slides back in. In the cargo trailer, the actual countertop will lift up to get to it and come. So I've got actually an 8-foot counter with the stove, sink. Got well, my shuttle bus has 15 doors, cabinet doors. Cargo trailer has 30 doors. Got a lot more space in there. Plus, the full-color digital printer that I want to get where I can print full-color decals, stickers, and stuff like that. It's 3 times as big as cutter. No way I can modify the shuttle bus to get without losing a lot of storage space. I'm gonna have to start from scratch. When I get the new video out, I'll see the different sizes and all. I do everything to scale. I make my printer to scale, the cutter, laminators, all to scale. I know if things are good or not. Jimmy Ray's got his hotspot dirt track late model. Okay, that sounds like fun. Sure to keep those goggles on. Jimmy Ray's on a hotspot to PlayStation. Wow. Wow. Playing through PlayStation. That's beyond my technical abilities. I wouldn't know where to start. Yes, Avenger. Yes. Right now, my work table is 24 by 62, I believe it is. Now, the new one will be 22 by 92. So I can have all my equipment out at the same time. Got tons of outlets. Each outlet will be, your regular household plug-in outlets. Well, the reason they're both connected is by little plates on the side. So I'm taking those plates off so I can have inverter come into one outlet and shore power come into the other outlet. So I can have, if I'm on inverter, I just plug it in inverter. If I'm on shore power, I just plug it in shore power. So I'm splitting all the outlets. Plus I've got touch buttons for lights. I've already started ordering little stuff like touch buttons, LEDs, and stuff like that. I got a drawer full of stuff right now that I've been ordering, going through Amazon and other places and saving it, looking for it when I need it. So I'm ordering stuff right now. I probably ordered about $300 worth of stuff. So I'm going to start doing some unboxing videos, all this also be coming up. Not to mention Battleship and Fort Fisher, Civil War Museum, and Battlefield. Our 3 beaches, Rich Beach, Party Beach, and Laid Back Beach. What else? Can't do, they won't let me do something. What was it? Oh, last year I tried to do video, wouldn't let me do it. Security reasons. I don't know why. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I was looking at the outlets, and They'll all be shallow boxes anyways. I'll have actually basically two circuits. Two circuits for the inverter and two circuits for 120 going throughout. 6 lights. I haven't worked on the layout for a few days. I do that and then go back and look at it. I start seeing things I need to change or add. I've added a few more things. Oh no, my nose hairs. No, I want to see those. Yeah, Gypsy has been in my shuttle bus a couple times. He likes that drop down, that Murphy work table. Up and then it folds down to become a work table, and all my equipment is behind that. So I just pull out what I need, plug it in, and go. I have a power strip above work table right now, but I'll have outlets instead because they'll be plugged in all the time. See, it's going to be different. I'm thinking about doing gray, white marble, black stove, glass stove, black sink, and mixed in. It's going to be nicer than the shuttle bus. Everybody seems to like the shuttle bus, but the cargo trailer is going to be nicer. Probably a beaded board ceiling, and not for the flooring yet. But we'll tell you one thing: flooring and the ceiling will go in as soon as the wiring is done. Yeah, I didn't put the flooring and the ceiling in the shuttle bus, and I got to cut everything to fit. Makes it a little tougher, but I'll get it. I'm not sure if I'm going to wrap it or not yet. Just don't know yet. Don't know. I hope to get a white one. If not, I'm going to have to paint it. But cargo trailers are going out of sight price also. Used to be able to get a brand new one for $4,000, $4,500. Now you're lucky to get a used one for $500 or $600. Getting ridiculous. Hey, Kimberly Pink Queen 1. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Timmy, and welcome, Kimberly. I'm glad you stopped in. You'll have to rewatch this live stream because we had some potbelly pigs in the beginning, and we had a potbelly pig that had a birthday cake. So if you missed it beginning, please stop back in. And we've got 11 in the house and 14 likes. I appreciate that. I'm not used to 11 people. I'm used to 5 to 8. And due to OBS, I'm switching back and forth. But I'll keep up. Yeah, the good thing about the cargo trailers, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches taller than shuttle bus. So I have about 1.5 inches above me when I'm in the shuttle bus. So that extra 3 inches, nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to insulate the floor. I'm going to ceiling and the walls. And that's why I'm doing a full-scale drawing, draft of the cargo trailer. That way I can know exactly where to put the wiring for my outlets before I put the walls back on. So, it saves time in the long run for trying to fish it through and all that stuff. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know, Kimberly. Let me go in and check. Go ahead and check. It might have the cancellation on it a little too high. Maybe shutting off too quickly. Go here and check it. Go in here and make all these changes live. Let's see if this is any better. Bring this down a little bit. All right. Let's see if that works any better. If the choppiness isn't there. Again, it's just getting the settings right. All right, I missed something back here. I'm looking back. Yeah. Well, I am going to try and find one of the smaller, the narrower, flat shuttle bus windows. They have some that have like 4.5 window. I want the half window to put in the other side. That way I can open it on the driver's side, and the door going into the shuttle bus is on the passenger side. I'm shuttle bus, cargo trailer on the passenger side. So I want to get a uh, RV door that's got the screen on it. I can get a good cross flow going through there. Plus, you got the beaver tail. I can lower that down. I'll make that into a patio or something, support it and make it into a patio and have a full screen on the back. So, it may not get done this year, but hopefully I'll make it out in October. Again, it depends on if I can find a truck I can afford. Because all the money I get for selling the shuttle bus is going into the color printer, the cargo trailer, and all the equipment. And probably not a whole lot more, and some of the wood. So then I've got my Harley I could sell and my S10 pickup. I hate to sell a Harley. It's a 1988 Softail. But I just don't ride it anymore. I just don't have the time. So a decision I'm going to have to make, midsummer or actually late summer. We'll have to wait and see. Probably. Kenny's always busy. Let's see. Oh, you're drinking beer, huh? I'm not a beer drinker. I like the spirits myself. Okay, I made some setting changes. See if it's any better, and let me know if it's not. I've got the shut off pretty quick, so this looks like the meter looks a little bit better. It's not quite as choppy. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, we got about 7 more minutes. Wow, this hour has gone by quick. If you're new to the channel or just come into the channel, got some Potbelly Pig video in the beginning. Got some rain video. Let's see. I got some complaining from me about my chat window. Let's see, what else do we have? Got a lot of new people came in tonight, which I appreciate. Oh, and I'll have that French interview. French TV, not Quebec or, Canada, but French TV did an interview on me. I got the video. It's not real long, but because there's several segments in it. And Alan in France did a translation for me. And I have 2 new French subscribers. Hopefully they'll get to be able to watch. I'm not sure what time it is in France right now. What are they, 3 hours ahead maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Oh yeah, you know. Okay, thanks. I had it bumped up to try and get rid of the background noise, but I think I had it bumped up a little too high. There's so many things you can do here in this. Next week I hope to have a few more videos and maybe some more pictures and stuff. Now that I've got OBS back up and running, basically the way it should, let me see. Yeah, since I upped the frame rate, the bits per second, I've been in the green, yay. So next week we'll be getting the second monitor up. The week after that we'll be getting Facebook hooked up so I can live stream Facebook also. Well, I haven't really gotten a buzz in 15 years. It's just the taste, you know. I'll have one or two and that's it. And I mix. I don't drink it straight. Ah, okay. 3 a.m. in France. That's why they're not up. I may have to do another one during the week earlier because, like I say, I got 2 subscribers. One is from Normandy, And I forgot where Ellen is from, a little town in France. So, okay, this is interesting. Kimberly Pink Queen 1 says she's over here with Timmy. He told her to ask me, is there any new single women? Ashley, welcome. You got in here just below the bell. Uh, what do you mean, Timmy? Is there any single women here in Wilmington? Is that Ratcliffe? Ashley Ratcliffe? I don't have my glasses on. I can hardly see it. I usually have a big monitor that I use, but I haven't got it hooked up yet. I just got back in Wilmington a few weeks ago and been working ever since. Um, I don't know. I'm looking. I'm looking. But, at my age, my selection is very few. Few and far between. So, all right, we got about 3 minutes. Hey, Ashley, where are you from? Thank you for stopping in. There's some videos at the beginning of this live stream, if you go back and watch, showing some rain, showing some potbelly pigs. What else did I have? Oh yeah, the birthday party. So if you go back and check that out, I'd appreciate it. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. I'm sure there are, but when I come to Wilmington, I work. I do remodeling, house remodeling, and I swap that out for room and board, and I build hotel rooms for potbelly pigs in the backyard. Keep the lawn mowed and stuff like that. And I don't have a whole lot of time. I got a couple of friends here that I've been chatting with, so we'll see. I'm sure there are. There's a lot more younger ones than there are older ones. Let's put it that way. Well, I'd never felt my age until, I was in the hospital for 12 days. And so, but the moringa's kicking in and feeling better all the time. Well, in this area, it's few and far between. All right, what I'm going to do is get ready to head out here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do my intro and extra that I just put together the other day. Let me know if you like it. If you've got any questions, comments, or suggestions, go to my community tab or my email, AmericanWandererUSA@gmail.com, and let me know. I do this not only for myself, but I do it for you guys. And it's growing a little bit. So slowly, but it's growing, and that's what counts. New people coming in, older people are coming in that used to come in. So it's good. All right, I'm going to knock this thing down, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully I'll have some more stuff, and I'll get more organized, and the live streams will get better as we go. Everybody have a good night. Everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Wednesday.